in the cradle of eagles, where bold dreams take flight. We forge a great nation beneath freedom's light. From ocean to ocean, our promise stood tall, yet shadows encroach, casting doubt on us all. The rights we cherish now fading from view. Awaken, dear patriots, the hour calls to you. Oh, America, ignite the freedoms we've lost, reclaim them with valor, no matter the cost. Rise as one people, courage of the light, dispel every darkness, embrace the bright. Hearts forged in unity, banners held high. We restore our legacy under the sky. The echoes of founder through corridors ring, yet bonds of division our harmony sting. Speech once unfettered, now muffled and chained, just as uneven, our ideals restrained. From heartland to harbors, the spirit revives to heal what is fractured, where true freedom thrives. Oh, America, ignite the freedoms we've lost, reclaim them with valor, no matter the cost. Rise as one people, with courage and light, dispel every darkness, embrace the bright. Hearts forged in unity, banners held high. We restore our legacy under the sky. In the fire of forebears who challenge the storm, we summon our power, in resolve we transform. No yielding to shadow or tyrannous night. The dawn of tomorrow demands that we fight. From every horizon, let clarion call sound. Rebuild on foundations eternally bound. Oh, America, ignite the freedoms we've lost, reclaim them with valor, no matter the cost. Rise as one people, with courage of the light, dispel every darkness, embrace the bright. Hearts forged in unity, banners held high, secure our tomorrow. Let liberty are taking our kids every day. I try to admit and no one has a thing to say for those who have been isolated. Don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids here. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are on Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stopping.
Whoa, that was close. You know I almost forgot. You know damn well I almost forgot.
Almost forgot what?
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you forgot what I almost forgot.
Oh.
I forgot to robe myself.
Oh my.
Yeah, we almost had a G-rated show here. Woo, Lordy Lord. Well, Tiff, so we had an inadvertent vacation.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Well, that's great because I'm tired. We almost didn't have a show.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did though. We're here now, and it's like, why am I the only one up here? Oh, Gunner's playing games with us. He's producing us. Well, Gunner, take that top left picture down, please. Not the picture of this trophy, but our circling picture. Let's get that off there. So, Tiff, do you hear that music playing in the background?
A little bit, yeah. Not.
Okay, I can't find it. Does
It's
anybody
not
else hear that?
playing anymore.
Okay, I don't know where the hell
I
the
don't hear
speaker.
it anymore.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
Anyway, weird. Okay, that's very strange. Weirder things have happened. But anyway, so check this out. Tiff, February 21st. What do we got going on?
A round table.
Well, more like a summit. Roundtables for amateurs, Tiff. This is the big boy leagues. We're going to call it a summit.
Also, okay. I'm
right.
still happy.
What did you
I'm
say?
so
Also?
sorry. He said he's trying the phone controls. The YouTube is messing with us.
YouTube. They've been messing with all of us. So let's talk about this, Tiff.
Okay.
First of all, look at this is what we're trying to do. We want any advocate that's a part of a group or the leader of a group. So if you have a group, you don't need to be like one of the people that are out in the mainstream or anything. We don't even necessarily even want those ones. But if you're a part of like Joe Blow, CPS fighters, or whatever your name is, please, we want you to come out and get your face and your name out there to that way people do understand, because there's a lot of other advocates other than what these ones that you see that are, I guess if you want to call them mainstream advocates, right? So first and foremost, we want you guys, especially, we want the guys that need to get recognized somehow so that they can go out and help these people. So don't think that, you know, your sheer size doesn't matter. Don't let anybody tell you any different. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. Just remember that. So we need those people. Secondly, what we need is, and we need the main players too. We need Connie. We want all the big boys too. We need Ludwig. We need Dave. We need all of them. We want everybody coming to the front here, because what we want to do is have a string of questions that our listeners, viewers, what do you call listener viewers or lures? Our lures here, our listening viewers. What they do, I want you guys to, that we will ask these advocates while they're there presented in front of us. And I want these questions to be tough. You know, I want these to be tough questions that, and it's got to be, it's not just a specific, I look like, is my mouth look swollen to you? Look like I got a dip in or something? Oh, all right, good. So we don't want, let's try to keep these comments or these questions so that they're neutral to every person that's up there. You know, like, for instance, if I give you $100 check, where would that $100 go? Or to what purpose would that serve? Or, you know what I mean? Like, so just saying like things like that, you know, I'm not saying that specifically. I'm just saying like, keep your questions somewhat neutral. That way each candidate can get the opportunity to answer if they want to. And if they don't, you know, or whatever. But, you know, so, and all of this can be done on CPS Breaking News. There's a form, cpsbreakingnews.com. Right on the front page, there's a form that you can go in, you can sign up, you can do this, you get hotel accommodations, you know, we have dinner plans. We don't have any of that stuff because it's all online. But maybe next year this would be something that we could do. I'm thinking that we do need to have some sort of a function, you know, like a Vegas function, because us parents that are involved in CPS have been driven down so hard, and we advocate and we fight for our kids all year long. I think there needs to be a family, well, no more family fun getaway for parents and, you know, everybody that's involved with CPS and fighting them. I think we need to have a yearly shebang, you know. And I guess we'll have to have it in Vegas, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And since some of us will have cases going, we probably don't want to go anywhere where they'll let that stuff go. So I think that this would be a good spot. But yes, okay. So Cindy, yeah, on the, as far as the summit really goes, we're gonna have it on our YouTube channel, on Tiff's YouTube channel, on Gunner's YouTube channel, all the normals, and then, you know, when these advocates sign up, we'll give them a link, and then they go to their channels too. Yeah, I really wish this year there's going to be a cat falling on my head at any given time right now, people. Just so you know, it's going to rain cats, no dogs. Here it comes! Jesus God Almighty. Did you see it come down?
Yeah.
What color was it?
They're all black and white.
Oh yeah, right. Good. Man, I tell you what, you get them fixed and then they're off to the races. This is crazy. No, but so here's the thing. Oh yeah, let me see if that one wanted to come in. Sorry. So we want everybody to participate. And if you guys have any ideas of how we can pull this thing off smoothly or any suggestions, please, we are looking for that. Yeah, do you hear it too, Kelly? Do you hear that music? All right, hold on. I got to find out where this is coming from. I'm wicked sorry about this because I don't know where this is coming from.
So, how do we know? How do we know that they're coming on? Right? Like we can invite them.
Yeah, I mean that's all we can really do. We can hope that if they sign up. If they sign up, then we expect them to be there, right? Like that's only the right thing.
Yeah.
So I would think that I would like to have a lineup by days before, right? So we should probably have everybody should be signed up by Thursday the 18th, don't you think? If that's the date on that Thursday?
Yeah. Because isn't this going to happen on like a Sunday or something?
It's a Saturday.
Are you sure the 21st?
Oh! It's coming from my phone.
Oh my
it's my
God.
phone. What an idiot. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right.
Claire was talking. My bad.
Oh, Claire's coming in?
Oh no, Claire went to the town hall meeting to call out John Pfeiffer.
Oh, let's hear it.
Okay, hold on.
Sure, she don't get along with him, does she?
I sent it to you.
Oh yeah, it's right there. I have it. Let's put it on the big screen then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I sent it to you.
Let's take a look at Claire in action here.
She just went tonight.
Woo, this is hot off the press. This is breaking news, people.
Yes, it is.
This is breaking news. Let me get it up here. My computer's still freshening up from its little break. I think it's hungover, to be honest, because it's awful sluggish. Dave's on right now too, guys. Everybody say hello to Dave, but not right now because our show's on too. We can just look at Dave smoking too. He's just like us. Claire. Maybe we'll pop in and see what Dave has to say for a second. Yeah, let's hear what Dave has to say real quick, since we're speaking of advocates. Shall we?
Sure.
Because Claire will be able to. Let's hear what Dave has to say, everybody.
By blockchain? When it's somebody with credentials calling them out?
Tiff, can you hear?
53 years old and not a criminal. You tried to make me a criminal, you couldn't. With 6 false arrests, you still couldn't.
Tiff, can you hear?
6 SEC investigations, you still couldn't make me a fraud then.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I'm a little bit more durable than we got tens of thousands of people behind us. And how many? 700, 800 bar complaints coming already that we're collecting? And it's not looking good for you guys. It's not looking good at all. This is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end of your reign. We're only going to get stronger from here.
Oh, smokes, huh?
Only getting stronger. We're only getting more organized. We're only getting more and more bigger people coming to us, saying they're ready to chip in. Now, that boulder is now rolling down the other side. Of course, you won't believe arrogance will tell you that. No, I still got all the power in the world. I am the law. We're going to see. We're going to see after Luthman's next article just how much power you still have. Okay. Especially since we've got some real organized crime investigators, people that have put big organized crime people behind bars that are working with us now. New ball game. And the safest that we all are is with the most eyeball. I just had a new security system put to my kid's home. The keys in the front door It's 100% AI face recognition. Kids just walk up to the front door, they look, reads their face, opens up the door, lets them in. Same thing with the dog walker, everybody. But it's such a smart system. It knows the difference when an Amazon truck comes up, knows who the driver is, knows the identification, even knows if a cop car comes up, knows which cop, knows the detail, who sent them, what the charges are. All public information whatsoever immediately goes to the press. Immediately goes. So the next person who wants to show up at my child's house, just understand, you are now involving yourself in this organized crime that we are exposing. Once again, the next person who shows up at my house is involving themselves in this organized crime reveal
Go to his house.
that this community watchdog organization is revealing to the world and putting on permanent public record forever. Google searchable by people's names and faces forever from this point forward. And if anything happens to my children, I'm going to lay out exactly who's responsible for it. If anything happens to my children, it's going to be because of 2 dirty cops in New Canaan Police that I mentioned before. Not the other guys. The other guys you had to see when they showed up. They tried to just dissipate everything, right? And they said, I was just like, listen, get him out of here, okay? I don't need to go forward. The guy came back up. He's like, Dave, they're not going to let it go. And you got to keep your case on them. I thought, all right.
Everybody can see some more data.
Go back
Is
and say, hey, that's a fun.
he's got water, man. He's got a lot of stuff going on over there. You guys can check him out on Family Court Fraud Warriors. His live's going. You can re-see it at the end of the night. But man, he's got some stuff going. These people are attacking him from all sides, man. And but yeah, let's hear what Claire had to say tonight too. Claire's out there making noise. She's winning.
I love her.
Yeah, you've said this multiple times.
Yep.
She wished that she was actually your daughter.
Yeah. I actually treat her like she's one of my daughters.
Kitty, I hear you. See, Kitty is my daughter too. She's up there making noise for me to grab her. I just don't see her right now. Kitty, where are you? That little kitty. The past few days she's been hanging out with me. She actually gets near me and everything. It's pretty cool. I've never loved anything so much that I can't even get near it. It's kind of a weird situation. It's like that girl you never could have when you were in high school, I guess. All right, let's see what Let's see what Hare had to say tonight. Claire. Hello, Clarice. Where is this Tiff? Where was this tonight that she's at?
This is the town hall meeting in Winchester, Virginia.
All right, let's see what Claire does tonight, folks. Come on, Claire. Where are you, Claire? Oh, there we are, right there, Tiff. I see us. Where's Claire? Hello, Claire. There she is down here. We need to make Claire a little bit bigger, I think, somehow.
Yeah.
We need to do this. There we are. Can we see that now? Is that bigger, Tiff?
Well, you can't see it. There we go. Yes.
Oh, Lord. That's a big picture.
Yeah. Turn the volume up.
Yeah, get some popcorn, people, because it's going to be nice. Where did you see it? On here somewhere?
She's right after him.
Okay, but do you see the volume anywhere?
No.
Somebody help me out here? Oh, there it is. It's usually right here. Is it not?
There she
Audio
comes.
language. Okay, well, we're going to have to pause this somehow. Oh, it's right there, Tiff. Got it.
Oh.
All right, just in time for Claire. Thank goodness. Can we hear it?
Yeah.
All right, here she is.
Good evening. As most of you all know, my name is Claire Connor, and I'm from Berryville, Virginia. However, I was born and adopted here in Winchester. I've lived in this town on and off for the past 29, almost 30 years. And as you all know, I've spoken at our local town hall meetings here in Winchester March 25th of last year. Normally I come up here and my main focal points are regarding CPS and DSS because my son was illegally removed from my care on December 7th of 2023 due to a falsified drug screen done by Michaela Butcher at Amherst Family Practice. Anna Mahoney, alongside our lovely Winchester Police Department, assisted her in the removal of my son. Not one removal order was signed off by a judge. No police report was even filed for that night with the 2 officers that were there. When my son was taken from me, just a falsified drug screen that came back completely negative for everything after being sent off to a lab 2 days later. That was 790 days ago. 2 years, 2 months, and 4 days that I have been fighting for my son. And time is one of the most valuable gifts because once it's gone, we can never get it back. But today I'm here to address the purple elephant in the room. On March 25th of 2025, what I thought would be such a privilege to have was a private meeting with our now new city manager, John Piper, our former assistant city manager for Winchester, a position in which was specifically created for Mr. Piper, a man who fabricated alongside DSS and CPS, specifically Amber Jakowski and Rebecca Hopkins. When all of the evidence from my case was brought to light and presented in black and white, sat and wondered every single day since our meeting, Mr. Piper, why you specifically told me that if I recorded our meeting, we could no longer continue it or move forward, which is shocking to me personally because my grandfather was a sheriff for a really long time, and knowing your police background, you should be very knowledgeable and educated on our constitutional rights, knowing we can record at any time. Seeing all of the evidence from my case thrown at you, you should have been aware that I am legally within my rights to record any interaction with anyone involved in the illegal removal of my son, but Heather Havermill was shocked as well, including yourself. However, with everything that was brought to light, I can understand your reason for me not wanting to record. I mean, after all, falsifying medical documents and tests is a crime, and knowledge of that can make you fall complicit to that crime, especially if you took part in it or if you were in the department or above the department in any way. Thankfully, I had a witness with me that day that was with me at our meeting, whom can testify to every single word that I'm saying tonight. Later that evening, myself, along with a few other families that have been negatively impacted by the system in our city, decided that it was time for our voices to be heard. As we walked into that meeting, Mr. Piper, along with his vindictive behavior as always, decided it was a good idea to try and manipulate us by chuckling and then proceeding to shake his head at us, as if we didn't even belong here, or if our stories weren't as important and if they didn't matter. What's more devastating is that all of you guys in town hall were aware of this because we've spoken on it multiple times. And somehow we still managed to place him in this position. I know that vote was 4-5, but for the 5 of you that voted him in, shame on you.
Thank you. Short 3-minute time. Next speaker we have is Ayana.
Thank you. My name's Ayana Dedamore. I live in Ward Ford. I'll be finishing Ms. Connor's speech. Not only has he ridiculed people from this town who speak out and voice actual concerns that have negatively affected their families, he has made fun of and spoken poorly of his colleagues as well. And you all were more than aware of that. He then proceeded to tell our sheriff that he shouldn't be assisting us in fighting for not only justice, but answers for our families, which is why the meeting between him and Ms. Connor was set up in the first place. I'm sure most of you are on social media or may follow our local Winchester pages, so I'm sure that you're aware that you learn more about our town through those pages. However, if you aren't up to date, allow me to. The moment that announcement came out about who our new city manager was, chaos started to arise, and other individuals in this town started to come out about who have negatively been impacted by Mr. Piper. So, Mr. Piper, we have a few questions for you to sit on. What happened at the police department where the former police chief claims that she had to cover up for you? A pretty reliable source claims that your transfer from the police department over to town hall committee. Weren't you the Fairfax director at Fairfax County Criminal Justice Academy, and you were supposed to serve 25 years, but you only served 23 and a half? Why did you so abruptly leave Fairfax? What happened with the WPD department, Winchester Police Department, that made you leave the department so quickly and accept a position specifically created for you as deputy city manager? We were told that you were only temporarily, that a private meeting is held and voted upon to city manager. Why are so many individuals questioning an alleged shooting while you were on the force with Winchester Police Department? And why is our former police chief calling you out to be a criminal? These people of this town placed you all in these seats, and Winchester deserves transparency and answers. To the 5 out of 9 members who voted him in, Your town is speaking up now, and I just hope for once you all actually listen. And as Mr. Piper claims,
My job in the interim role is to listen to council, listen to the community, and to make sure that we're plugging forward in a positive direction.
continue to help Winchester move into a positive direction. It's needed more than ever in more areas than one, and I think most of you are aware of that. Have a lovely evening.
The next speaker we have is David Titus.
Patients director filter.
Dang.
I am so proud of them.
Holy smoke. That's, you know what, that's genius what they did there.
Yeah.
She knew she
let me
could,
tell you about the
yeah,
shooting, the shooting that she's talking about.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the scenario. A dude was running when the police pulled up. He was climbing the fence. Supposedly he had a gun and shot himself in the back of the head.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. That must be easy.
John Piper shot that boy.
So he was climbing the fence and then he shot himself in the back of the head.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Seems legit.
Uh-huh. And the woman that they're talking about, the chief of police, she was fired because she was caught drunk in public, and they put it all over YouTube, so they had to let her go. She was his boss at the time, and now she's tired of covering up for him.
So she's trying to blow the whistle and they're not letting her, right?
And I love that she just called. She does not. I told her, do not bite your tongue. Fuck them. You call them out by name, because until people really understand who we're talking about, you could just go in there and say Joe Blow. You called them motherfuckers out by their names, and that's what they're doing.
Some
I'm
people
so proud of them.
Right, because some people won't even be aware who the hell they're talking about. So that would just be wasted time and wasted breath if they don't give them the names, so that they can. And it also allows other people to research. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, if you went in there and said Joe Blow, then you can't go and get, like the same thing with here. All the stuff we do here, like we're like, look, research it yourself. If we say it, research it yourself too. And if we're wrong, then please fix it. And that's another point I wanted to bring up. But like that allows people to go out and they can do their own research and and get their own opinion on it. Like, so she's not being biased at all. She's reporting clear facts. Like, that's all she's doing. She's not giving opinions. She's not giving anything. She's giving people the facts, making the record, and letting people go ahead and figure it out for themselves. It's awesome. Now, I know Lewis Ewing says town hall meetings ain't gonna get you nowhere, but I think that they do in some cases, and she's proving it. I mean, she's proving that it's making rifts. Now, it might not be the big scale of things like that. Her meeting is going to take down CPS's whole entire thing, but it's a chip at the block, and that's a big chip at the block of Winchester. That's a huge chip at the block of Winchester.
Well, so let me tell you how one of the departments here got shut down. It started with town hall meetings. These parents were going to a town hall meeting in one of the counties here, Nelson County, and it caught the attention of the sheriff. So the sheriff went to the prosecutor and said, I think we need to investigate these problems that we're having in our system. So after 18 months, they went in and they shut down the Department of Social Services in Nelson County, Virginia. 167 children were returned home overnight. So town hall meetings, they are working, at least here in Virginia. You got to get out there. And, and I told Ledwick that. I said, you can say that all you want, but let me tell you that when the right people get involved, it can happen.
Yep. It sure as hell can. Claire is proof. She's a little whippersnapper.
Yes,
little
she
whippersnapper,
is.
making waves.
And she was also talking about when he was doing the little snickering in his behavior. Well, after that town hall meeting that he was laughing and shaking his head and smiling at him and all this, that, and there, they actually told him he wasn't allowed to come back anymore.
That was him? That was the guy?
Yeah. And now you're going to make this dude their city manager? Have you lost your fucking mind?
Obviously, Tiff, they have. Duh.
Well, there's a lot of backlash going on right now. I don't know how long he's going to be in that position, but we'll see. Backlash! Hey, Spanny.
Jesus
I love you
almighty.
too. Yeah. So, Claire's son is coming home soon. Everybody in her case needs to be prepared for what's coming next. Just know that Claire will probably own Frederick County and Winchester, Virginia. She'll probably own everybody in it.
Well, that was funny.
And here's the funniest part.
I thought it was the trumpet.
Well, no. Well, one of the town council people told her, "We'll help you get your son home. You just have to leave Miss Wise alone. She's chaotic and she brings all the drama." First of all, I don't go any fucking where. And second of all, I'm sorry if the truth hurts.
Oh my. Leave Tiff alone.
Yep, leave Tiffany alone. She's dramatic, she's drama, and she's chaotic.
Fucking these people. I tell you, when are they gonna learn?
Well, they say a hard head makes a soft ass.
Next to this is our biggest. Yeah, that's true. I've never understood that statement, but that's true. They do say it. I don't get it, but okay. What does that mean?
If your head is so hard when you land on your ass, it's gonna hurt. Listen. It means your head is so hard that you don't listen. When you land on your ass, it's going to hurt.
Oh, okay, because you're gonna fall down.
Somebody's gonna knock you down.
Because you're gonna fall. Yeah. All right. So all right.
Yeah.
So hard head. All right, I get it. I just flashed in my head. It just worked. So your big head, you think you're pompous and all that shit. Your ass is you're gonna get hit on your ass one day and it's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Cool. So glad that came out finally. Jesus almighty. It's been 47 years I haven't known what the hell that meant.
Well, that's funny because my son, I used to tell him, don't be out here fucking with these little bitches because you're going to catch something that Ajax can't take off. And he literally, until he was 21, was running shit through his head like, what won't Ajax take off?
What? Got that from the toilet seat. I don't know what I just did, but I did this.
Oh, there's the summit.
This is flyer for the summit right there. So guys, make sure it says if you lead a group battling CPS or family court abuses, your presence is required at the first annual national summit. This is where we align our goals, measure our progress, and build the unified strategy victims desperately need. Families are holding on to their last threads of hope. We owe them more than words. We owe them results. That only can happen if we stand together. Alone we are voices, united we are a force. Then it says something under that, and I don't know what it is, but it's pretty good. So make sure you check that out. Oh, wait a minute. We don't. Lewis Ewing's been up there the whole damn time too. That's Ewing's thing, and I don't know what I did here, so I gotta undo this. What if we go over here? Are we over here? Hold on. There we are. Oh, hey, Tiff. Oh, that's nifty. I just learned the second thing today. Watch this. We can be over here, too.
What, how to reverse the pictures?
Oh, hey, Tiff. There we are. Then we can go back to this one again. Yep. That's cool. So now when we go to the movies, we could have a new backdrop and everything. That's really nifty. You know what? Why are the chats not up? And secondly, because it's a different thing. What did you guys? Thank you, Gunner. What is going on with you guys out there? What are you guys hearing, seeing, talking about? What do you guys got? Come on, give us some inside scoop. Anybody want to come in and shoot the breeze with us? We've got 20 minutes left in this show. Does anybody want to come in and tell us what you've heard, what's going on, the rumor mill, any of that good stuff? Who wants it? Who wants in? Who wants into the box tonight? Let's go. Justin, how are we, buddy? Let's go, people. Who wants in the box? Let's get it. We're going to call this the box. All right. Well, we're not really seeing much going on in the box here. I get it's new here. Where are we going to do? Who's coming into the box and wants to tell us some news or some highlights or something that's going on? What do we got?
Well, I have been seeing on.
Show me Richard! That was good, too. Nice words. Not yet, but you were just saying.
I have been seeing. Yeah, I was trying to find Claire on here to tell her she did a good job, but I'll call her. Oh, I just found it.
Tell her.
What I was going to say was I have been seeing more and more states going after CPS. Like I saw today, Utah's going after them to make a lot of changes. I know Virginia is. I know West Virginia, Texas. There's a couple. Oh, this is Claire. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, let's start. Yeah. Trial 417 for you, Cindy. I'm going to put that in my calendar. It's going in the book, Cindy. Trial for Cindy 417. Are you feeling comfortable about it?
Okay, so I just told her how proud I was of her.
Comfortable with everything that's going on? Or are you
Huh?
Oh, good. Huh? What? No, what? Hey, all right.
What are you talking
I asked
about?
Cindy if she was comfortable with what's going on. Well, pay attention. You know, we're on a show here.
Well, I was talking to and I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee is another one that they're looking at. So they fucking know what's going on. Okay, they fucking know.
Yeah, they do.
But I guess so many people are speaking out that it's too big now for them to just ignore, because it's more and more and more and more. And now social media, YouTube, all the Twitch, whatever, all these other things that I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, we're getting it done. All of these groups are getting it done. It's especially Tiff. You know, we don't get other places get. You know, we don't get the 10 million followers and people treating us like gods and all that stuff, which is fine by me. I'm cool with that, and so are you. Because the bottom line of our story is, at the end of the day, we want to get kids home, and we're getting kids home, or you're getting kids home, and I'm just riding your coattails. But regardless, as a team, we are getting kids home, and we're doing things. We take action steps. You know, like everything that we do has a purpose and a meaning, and that's more so than most of these other groups. So, you know what? We're good, man. We're good, and I just wish that more people would grasp onto what we're talking about, what we're to people. God damn you, Gunner, stop playing with my fucking controls. Trying to listen to my headset here. Because now you can do that. So, you know, like we're good, man. We are a solid source of information for people, and we're not biased. We show both sides, and we've been proving this past couple of weeks, we've shown that we show both sides of the coin here. We've given opportunity for all sides to come out and speak with us and talk to us, and if they decide to rebut, they do. If they don't, they don't. Problem, not ours. Sounds like a you problem. No, Jen, you're right. We don't need 10 million followers, but we do need 10 million people knowing the goddamn truth and the facts. And the facts are the facts, and that's what we produce. And that's the only thing that I'm talking about, is the fact of the matter. We need more people to understand what the truths of this are, that what Claire's doing is working and showing that that is working. You can't just listen to what people say and take that as fact. You need to see for yourself. And here's where I was going to come up with one of those old sayings, and I couldn't do it right there. Like some rubber meets the road, or, one of those type things. I don't know what the hell it means. All right, let's see.
Well, I will tell you this. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're doing it, keep doing it, right? Because your voice matters. And the thing that I love about Claire, honestly, is that she's so, and I've said this before, she's so even toned. You can't even tell this little chick is pissed and hurt and mad and all these emotions running through her, right? Because she's so even toned. But if I get up there, they're going to put me out. I'm telling you right now, because every other word that comes out of my mouth is going to be fuck you. This is fucked up, whatever. And that's what I love about her. Even when I talk to some
Did she say fuck?
people, she never says that. And that's what I like about her. Like, I went to go meet with a delegate. I went to go meet with the delegate one time, and I'm like, we need to talk about CPS because they're literally murdering families. And this chick called me and was like, Ms. Wise, I think you should choose better words. And I'm like, why? I can't help it that the truth hurts. When you're stealing kids and you're TPRing parents, you just murdered that whole family. So that's why I like Claire when she goes out there.
Yeah.
Because she puts it down, and I fucking love it. I knew what her speech was because she reads them to me before she reads them. Because she doesn't want to put out misinformation. So,
That's
yeah.
right. And where did she learn that from, Tiff?
Me?
Not learn it from, but where did she peppered it? That's right.
Yeah, because I told her.
So people say,
go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. People can say what they want. They say that we're a laughing stock and we're this and we're that and we're blah, 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 blah. But you know what? Fuck you. I challenge any one of you to go ahead and prove where me and Tiff said anything that was misinformation or wrong. I welcome anybody's challenge, because you're never going to get that from us. That's the most important thing out. And ever since I started doing this stuff, that's what I've prided myself on. And anybody that does shows on these networks, anybody that wants to be on these networks, anybody that even comes in and is on as a guest and is going to speak something. You saw me do that to Kathleen Arthur a couple weeks ago on Henry's show. I will not tolerate misinformation on any shows that come from this network. If you want to call it a network or whatever the hell it is that we have here that I'm trying to build for all of us. But we're not going to tolerate it. We never will. So, you will never even have to question it, but we always do recommend too. Make sure you check it out for yourself. Learn for yourself too. Can't do all the learning for you. The summit is on the 21st, 28th at 21st at 8 o'clock. 21st at 8 o'clock. All right. So it looks like Jen's got some information for us. Jen, are you ready to come in and share us with your information? And Cindy, I don't know if you're trying to do a direct connect with Tiff, or if you wanted to come in and bring something to her attention right now. But if you want, you can go ahead and jump on this link also that we're going to put in the chat. So if, let's see, Monday, except for it's Tuesday. And I missed the dump again today because it was Tuesday. Son of a biscuit. Good thing Mary didn't realize it was Tuesday, because she would have been all over my ass today. Son of a biscuit. Cindy, I was writing you a message, but that went away by the wayside a long time ago. There it is too, so don't look into that. Taco Tuesdays is right. Olale, Taco Tuesday. You know what makes me mad is I go over here and I try to see past the camera that's in my way, or the stuff that people put in front of my screen, and I don't move stuff. I like move my head around it and stuff instead of moving the shit so it's out of my way. And I get so frustrated with it. I want to connect with Tiff personally because she's awesome. Oh, that's so nice, Tiff.
Oh,
That's
thank
so,
you.
that's nice. So
Well,
nice.
you can find me on Facebook under Tiffany Wise.
Tiff, don't be giving that out to everybody.
Who cares?
What is, oh, yeah, all right, never mind. To everybody, it's Tiffany Wise. Jimmo, what is this? I don't know what's going to happen. Whoa. What happened?
Erica wants to know if you're going to put the Zoom link out.
Yeah, we're not sure how we're gonna do this yet. That's what oh, look at this. We can have different sizes. That's nifty. Overlay. Oh. They did all these updates and then compact. Whoa, look at that. Do you like that, Jeff?
Oh, what was it?
Oh my. Can you see what's going on here, Tiff?
No, I can't. Darren, you know I'm fucking blind.
Well, not all the way.
Darren, can you put my email up in the chat for her? She's banned off Facebook.
Oh, it's our type of person. You guys would get along just fine. Yeah, Tiff. That's nifty, isn't it?
I don't know what the hell you're looking at.
It's hard to read, though, in that. Looking at the chat.
Oh.
Oh, you see it?
Yes.
Do you see I'm changing it around?
No.
You don't like that one? This is really cool, everybody. I'm sorry I'm excited about this. I shouldn't be doing this right now. I should be doing this another time. But, all right. So, Jen, let's get the link in there for you guys. Oh, nice. Yes. Perfect.
There's my email. Darren's playing with his little computer. So, there's my email.
Playing with my game. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I like that. Oh, shoot, fire. Hope that wasn't important. It's gone.
I hope not either.
It was. So, look. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, Jen Brabson, front and center, please.
Oh, Claire's
up in the house.
Say hi to Claire.
Super chat for Claire. Don't forget we have super chat, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, super chat. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, Claire. Okay.
And I'm going to tell her again how proud I am of her and Ayana. You guys did an awesome job. And I loved it.
I'll tell you what, that's bad news for that guy. Let's see. Copy invite link. So here's the invite link. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Jen Brabson's on the lineup. She wanted to come in. I don't know where the hell my chat thing went, but I'm going to have it here. Oh, no. What'd you do now, Darren? Gunner, I mean, if you're doing nothing, can you put the goddamn thing up there? Oh, I got it. Never mind. Too late, Gunner. Anybody else wants to jump in? Go ahead. Jump in. Here's the link.
Claire, if you want to come in, he's going to put the link up there.
Yeah, Claire, come talk to us. We got 7 minutes in the box. Let's go. Each person gets 2 minutes. If there's more than one person, everybody gets 2 minutes to talk. We're calling this the box segment.
We'll see if she comes on.
Right. Yeah, let's see it.
Claire, click on the thing and come into the studio.
Claire, get your ass in the studio. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I forgot. That's what brought me to all of this to begin with. Oh, who do we got? Jen Brabson got in the box first.
Okay.
Hello, Jenny. Do you hear us? Are you frozen in time? Is there time to be frozen? Jen is concentrating very hard right now. She's looking very solidly at the camera, wondering what's going on. I'm wondering if she's at us at all. She could be looking at something strange. Maybe monkeys are dancing around with bananas in their asses. I don't know. Jen, do you hear us? Are you there? Gunner? Handle it. Jen, do you need help? Where she is, I hear her now. You had her, Gunner. I heard it. See, what's cool now is that the producers can access your cameras and microphones. So when people have problems in their shows, we can now access the stuff and address them.
She said she's on Facebook. They won't let her on YouTube. But she'll come on next week, it says.
Okay. They won't let her on YouTube. That's freaking crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, well, let's arrange Claire to be on next week then.
Yes. She says it said, Jenny says it says she's backstage.
Okay, let's bring her out. Gunner, bring her out. Let's try again. Jen? Do you hear us? This is a great segment so far. Jen, can you hear us?
Gunner says she's not backstage.
Oh, I'm not even looking, actually. I'm looking for something else right now. Do you see her up there?
No. I said that's what Gunner said. Gunner says she's not backstage.
Oh, okay. So I was yelling for her. Jenny! I wonder when she's oh my gosh, yeah. I'd like to do that. There's so much I want to do. Oh well, she should get a jacket. I thought she was in Florida. Isn't she in Florida? Should be that. All right.
As soon as we get done, I'm calling Claire. So Claire, I'll be calling you in a minute.
Claire.
I guess nobody can get on. Claire says she can't either.
Boy.
I can't hear you, Darren. Oh, there you go.
Here I am. You can hear me now. Yeah. I was just looking for something because I'd like to do something real quick here. At the end here, I said here 3 times. Cindy, I've got you marked in the calendar. We got a lot of good things coming up this week, guys. A lot of good stuff. We're getting the things back on track, or I am. Tiff's always on track. I am not, however, and I've gone off the rails a little bit, but my ass is back. We're going to start making things, making CPS breaking news great again. That's my goal. I've slept. Oh, looks like we got her in here for a minute. Come on, what do we got? Jenny B. Gunner, is she coming in? Let her in. How to be, way to be. Did she come in? Yep. Oop.
I didn't think it would work. I was just trying it.
Well, it's in now. What's happening?
Hey, what's up? I look like a hot turd. I didn't think it would work because everybody else, it wasn't working for anybody else, so I just tried it.
Oh, here you are.
Yep. Yeah, the last time we talked, and you're like, you're going to remember a lot of things, like, so true, you know? So.
What have you remembered?
Huh?
Like, such as what? What would you say?
Just some crazy, stories that, like, I had forgotten, you know? These things that had happened to me when I was in foster care.
Yeah.
Like, really stupid shit. Like, you know, I had told about, like, being raped and stuff. and they never did anything about it. I did a forensic interview and nothing was done. And like how I was like gaslit by my foster parents and stuff. So
how old were you when you were how old were you when you were interviewed and everything?
I was 15.
When you had a forensic interview,
so I went into I was 15. I was 15. Yeah, and I did it at Children's Hospital in Cincinnati. So
did they use that?
They didn't want to give up that money.
Yeah, right.
Sorry,
did they use that in court at you? Like, were you brought into court? Were you ever cross-examined for that?
No. So like,
no?
my first foster mom, I went out of her house, and then I went to a preacher's house, and I was weirded out because I was living with a man, you know? And so like I was having like real bad flashbacks, and I ended up telling. And like a couple months later, I went to Cincinnati Children's Hospital and did a forensic interview, and nothing was ever done. Nothing. Like nothing ever came of it at all.
So they just stuffed it away.
That guy, he's still out. He ended up raping another little girl, and she ended up getting like ovarian cancer and had one of her ovaries removed. He's still out on the run. You know, or no, I guess he's not on the run because they knew about it, and then that little girl told on him too, and they didn't do nothing about it.
Well,
so, but this is like Ohio we're talking about. Oh yeah, it's all about that money. Yeah,
they don't care what happens to you. All you are is a fucking money cow.
That's all I was. And like, remember, like last time I told you,
how old were you, Jane, when you went into?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I was 13 and I aged out. So
13 and aged out.
But yeah, but like I lived with that preacher and his wife, and like they would buy all their kids a bunch of shit, and then like I would come home and have nothing. It would be like stuff like that, you know, or like they were the ones where it was like a Christmas and everybody had Christmas, but I didn't. So yeah, just like a lot of fucked up memories ever since the last time we spoke, and you're like, you're gonna remember a lot, and it's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What have you used any tools to cope with this stuff? Like, do you
I have
do
a
anything?
medical card.
Yeah.
I have a medical card. I smoke a lot of weed, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that helps me. I have such bad PTSD that I can't fucking cope. So yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
Wow.
So
go ahead, Tiff.
Like our mom like ruined everything for me and my sister, right? So like every holiday, we celebrate every holiday. We don't care how little it is or how big it is. Do you do that, or you just don't do that?
I do with my husband. So like my mom and them still live in Ohio, and I'm down in Mississippi. But me and my husband, we go hard for holidays because he is a veteran. My husband is, and he kind of grew up how I did. He wasn't in foster care, but he got sent to military school. And so he missed out on a lot of things that I did too. So we always go real hard on like Christmas and Halloween. Like we decorate our house. We don't have kids, but we decorate like we have kids. And we are giant children, basically. So
well, the reason I ask you that is because a lot of people, like, we weren't in foster care, but we lived in a very, very fucked up household.
Right.
But I've talked to a lot of people that were in situations like me and my sister, like you and other people, and we all say the same thing, that we go really hard on the holidays because, like, when me and my husband got together, he was like, well, I really don't celebrate Christmas. I said, oh, well, if you're gonna be with me, you're gonna celebrate.
Right.
But that's one of the things, and well, yeah, my sister's Christmas tree's still up. I don't know why, but I mean,
that's great.
It's almost March, but that's one of the coping skills that I think that we all deal with as being traumatized as kids. Is our shit was so fucked up that it brings us joy, as fucked up as they were, for us to really celebrate this stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have 2 Christmas trees every year. And we decorate outside, like so we do like a big killer clowns from outer space in October. Like our whole front yard turns into killer clowns.
Oh my.
So yeah,
That's
we built
awesome.
me and my husband, we built like props and stuff. So we have like a big tent and the clown car and stuff like that. So
I get it. I got like 5 Christmas trees, so I get it. Trust me, honey,
oh
I
man,
get
you're
it.
winning. You're winning.
You're especially getting a new one this year. Hey Jane,
Yeah,
do
I
we
got
have your
two new ones.
can you get us your email address? Can you get us your email address? Can you email us so we can get your email address? Because I want to get in touch with you.
Yeah. I guess I'll find Tiffany's back in the comments.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Yeah.
in there.
Or I can hit you up on Facebook.
Okay, yeah. Either or, do that. But make sure you do that sooner than later, because I think we have something that we want to discuss with you.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll let you go so you can talk to other people. I didn't want to like take up all your time.
No, it was great seeing you again, Jane. Thank you for watching us too. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I watch like every time you guys are on, so I look forward to it every night. So
Oh, you're so sweet.
Thanks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well, you
Jane.
guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye, Jane. Do we got somebody? What do we got, Gunner? Who we got next? We still got Jen back there. We got Bradson. No Bradson.
I do too, Spanny,
Actually,
but Kyra
she's
won't leave it
in and out,
alone.
guys. Just real quick, bit of information that is broke this week on research. Crawford versus Washington for all you guys. This is a huge case for you. It goes back from all the way to 2004. This is a Supreme Court decision. It says because the child did not testify at trial, no opportunity for cross-examination of the child makes the children's statements, even in a forensic interview, this was included within this, to become inadmissible in court. In other words, it has to be done. Therefore, since the child's statements were inadmissible, the child welfare, and this is important, the child welfare agency failed to present clear and convincing evidence that the child had been sexually abused. So a lot of you out there that are facing those bogus charges for stuff like that, you can bring up this federal case and say, if there was no cross-examination, you cannot take and convict me of abuse.
What was the case again?
That was Crawford versus Washington. It's a 2004 case. So CPS likes to put that on there, criminal intent and all these other things. So if you get severe neglect and abuse, this and that, the child was not there for cross-examination, that automatically throws out. Therefore, it says, according to that case law or that ruling, it says there was no abuse if they weren't available for cross-examination. Guys, that's pretty powerful. This is why states like Tennessee came out with a section under the rules of evidence 24-7-123, which we've dealt with before. But that's just to help you guys out a little bit, give you a little bit of information. But we do have Jonathan backstage, so I want to dip out. I'm going to bring Jonathan out. And there you go, guys. Knowledge is power, and education is everything.
Thank you, Gunner.
Hello, guys.
How are you, buddy? What do we got, buddy?
I'm doing okay here at the moment.
Oh, that's good. Time can switch in a moment. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So what do you got? What do you got, John?
Well, yesterday I was watching or looking at YouTube at some stuff. I noticed a video, a thumbnail with a video about alien and that they had found a live one and they were going to be communicating with the alien.
Oh,
but I didn't see the video itself. But when I look back afterwards, that video was just disappeared, like it didn't exist at all.
Show us that. They're not going to let us see that stuff. They will not let us see that stuff.
I know, but just that I did see it and poof, it was gone. It just shows how real it is.
Yep, it's coming, man.
I know it is.
3AI Atlas, 3AI Atlas was no joke, man. That was the real deal, and they didn't want people to. They didn't want people to know about it, But what about CPS world? What's going on up in Canada, John, with DPG or whatever you guys got up there?
Ours is called CAS.
Okay,
and
what do you guys going on up there?
Well, I haven't I haven't heard much from them. They were supposed to send me certain disclosing documents of what they had about me. They were supposed to give it to me and my ex-wife, our children's mother.
Yeah.
I think they gave it to her, but didn't give it to me. And then after I get a text, a person from the school, I had to ask them to ask CES what's going on or find out what's going on. And that's when I get a text message from the school person. Oops, sorry, CES made a mistake and didn't send those documents to me.
You know what? Jeff, this goes back to this question right here. Sorry, John, hold on a second. Because Erica, I hear, see, thanks for bringing this up, John. She said, let's see here. I believe that she asked, is there a way to get my own CPS case from when I was taken? Eric asked. Tiff, do you have the answer for that?
Well, no, because what they do is they purge those files when you turn 18. Or 21, whenever you age out. It could be stored somewhere, but I highly doubt it. You could always try to get them. I'm pretty sure. Well, in the state of Virginia, I should say, even your juvenile case after 10 years, it's purged out.
Tiffany, Darren. It's basically how to get them is it's basically doing a freedom of information request at and from Children's Aid or CPS.
Yeah, but it depends on how old they are. Because they get rid of them after a certain amount of time.
And it would be the same way of getting the information from foster care as well.
Yeah, you can try.
Like Tiff says, it's a matter of the time. Yeah, give it a whirl that way. But all right, John, thank you. We're going to wrap this baby up. Thank you for your update, Jonathan. We love you for watching all the time. We really appreciate you.
Darren, yes. I did want to say something about Bunny, his thing at the Super Bowl.
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't see it.
I watched it and I knew I had to watch it because he basically, with that, disclosed his experience had to do with, say, foster care and to do with our situation as well. He basically disclosed that in his act that he did with the Super Bowl. And not with words, but with what you see. You could even turn the music off, but just going through how he's going through the maze is showing basically his experience, his life experience, and what he happened with the system and all that kind of stuff, and the trafficking. And he's even seen certain things from what some would say MK Ultra or the Montauk project thing.
Oh, wow.
The super soldier stuff.
Oh, wow. All right, John, we'll definitely check that out. All right, thank you, man. We got Jen back here real quick. Let's get Jen out here. For Jonathan, appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you very much, and I'll leave now.
All right. All right, buddy. We'll see you soon. And we got Jen. Last one's Jen. What's up, Jenny? Oh, Jen's there. Jen's gone. Jen's there. Jen's gone. There's Jen. Can we hear you, Jen? Or are you frozen? Or is that just a dull face? Jenny, way to be. There, you're unfroze. Yeah, you're grooving and grooving. Do we have what if we use your internal mic? Try that. Can we hear you now?
No.
No, we can't hear Jen. Damn it, Jen. Well, I'll call you after the show, Jen. Tiff's got some. Tiff, I forgot about this song. This is. I made this for you a long time ago.
Okay. Well, send it to me too.
Well, I'll send it to you too, but here you go. All right, everybody, thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. And Jeff, this song's for you.
I can't believe we found this child. I love my girl. She's a little warrior. Oh, my girl's a little warrior. Said she's gonna do some good now. Got herself a nice house. I love my girl. She's a little warrior. Oh, my girl's a little warrior. Oh, my girl's a little warrior. My girl's a little warrior. Yo, to the haters trashing the warrior project, family core fraud, we detected, dissected. You sling your mud, think you're slick in the game, but we're the crew exposing the shame. Parents ripped apart, kids caught in the trap, systems corrupt, and we're mapping the map. Your weak shots bounce off like rubber on steel. We laugh in your face, make you feel the real. Keep coming at us, think we'll fall. Now we're loaded, ready to explode. You hit us once, we come back tenfold. Tenfold the heat, tenfold the ball. Haters of the project, you're out of control. Family court warriors taking your soul. Rolling deep, we break the mold. Tenfold backlash, watch it unfold. Keyboard clowns hiding behind your screens, down in the fight, tearing at the seams. We document the lies, the fraud in the files. Why you smile fake, attacking denial piles. Children stolen, families in the dirt. We rise up swinging, make it hurt. Your attacks pathetic like a swing and a miss. We count it 10 times, seal it with a diss. Push us harder, watch the fire ignite. We're the storm coming through the night. You hit us once, we come back tenfold. Tenfold the heat, tenfold the ball. Haters of the project, you're out of control. Family court warriors taking your soul. Rolling deep, we break the mold. Tenfold backlash, watch it unfold. This goes out to you, the doubters and fakes. Hit us again. Feel the earthquake. Warrior project stands tall in the fray. Tenfold the power every single day. Break it down, down, down.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
Imagine being a child who has been torn away from their security blanket, their parents, the ones who stopped the boogeyman from terrorizing the nights and curing their boo-boos when they scrape their knees. Now just imagine how they mightest feel when the CPS meant to protect them tears them away from their supposed abusers and places them with strangers who have zero comforting skills. They need to be calmed. They are confused, lost, panicked, and needing their parents, but CPS took them away for the purpose of saving them. The kids don't even know why, and they are told that the parents they attach to no longer want them. What do you think that does? Do you think that this is how protecting children is supposed to look?